We are hope for Appalachia.
We are passionate.
We are partners.
We are strong.
FAHE is a 29-year-old CDFI. We cover the Central Appalachia region, which is 4 states, Kentucky, Tennessee, Virginia, and West Virginia. We work with a membership base of 47 organizations that are sprinkled throughout that entire region, so it gives us a lot of place-based as well as regional focus.
They represent a broad spectrum of affordable housing. You have housing authorities that are members, you have habitats that are members, we have community action agencies that are members, and we have nonprofits whose sole purpose is to develop affordable housing.
The need is tremendous. There are many people without adequate housing. They live in either substandard housing conditions or they're paying too much for their current housing.
We have several lines of business which include mortgages, commercial lending, which for us is very real estate based, and loans to those same members, so loans to nonprofits for their lines of business. We also manage a tax credit equity fund.
The role FAHE plays in our day-to-day operation is huge. I mean, not a day goes by when there's not a phone call to Berea and we're talking to somebody there. Whether it's the line of credit that we have for our subdivision that we're doing, Deerfield here in Whitfield. FAHE came in with the very first dollars and purchased the property for us as a bridge loan. It's been a tremendously satisfying and just moving experience to be involved with these 15 families.
And now I know my kids have a future. You know, that's the biggest thing to me, that I've got a solid foundation here for them to build on.
FAHE has always been, and its members have always fostered a very collegial atmosphere. So the Berea Performance Compact is really an extension of that collegiality. It's taking the best and the brightest, or the best practices, and sharing them or making them available to the membership.
Those compacts basically allow us to do something that rural areas always struggle with, which is all of our demand and all of our resources are dispersed geographically. So it's very, very difficult to get the same kinds of efficiencies and scale that you would see in other places. When we talk about scale, it's not your organization going to scale and my organization going to scale, it's us going to scale.
The recent partnership with FAHE occurred with the development of Redbud and this housing project.
And FAHE staff worked with us, and we created a multifamily project that we were able to secure funding for.
The way that it's different now for me is that I'm more independent and I'm more secure. I didn't think I could be out on my own, and this has showed me that I can.
And so building wealth that sticks at the community level, and that's in the form of our affiliates, the 47 members of FAHE. And then we bring all of that together in a regional approach. And so they're members of FAHE and they own us. And we're a part of not just what happens at the individual level, but what happens at the community level and how that is transformational on a regional basis.
We are interdependent.
We are catalysts.
Somos fuertes.
We are resourceful.
We are courageous.
We are staying.